Hey, it's Jim. Happy 2020. I hope you're doing great. I'm not doing too bad. So, I wanted to talk to you about YouTube keyword research for 2020, right? And there's a lot going on with it. There's a couple of tools I use. I just wanted to show you what they are, talk about them a little bit, why I use them. So let's just dig right in, okay? You might be thinking, all right, why do you need keyword tools, right, to do research for your YouTube videos? You don't really need a tool. Like, you can just start typing stuff up in here in the search bar in YouTube, and you can start getting all sorts of ideas, right? So you're absolutely right. But here are the two main reasons why I need these tools, why I use them, and why they help me out big time. And they would help you out big time too. So number one is I do keyword research to figure out opportunities for ranking well. So, the whole point of making these videos is not just to hear myself speak or see myself on the computer. The point is to get traffic to my channel, to the video, and I'm either, sort of promoting something, or I'm trying to provide some useful information and help somebody. Really, I'm trying to help somebody no matter what. It's just sometimes those are, also promotional videos for products and that kind of thing. The point is to get it found, though, right? And so out of all the keywords that are out there, all the searches that people do on YouTube, some of them have really high competition, and that just means there's lots of people who are making videos around that subject, around that keyword, right? But there are tons and tons of keywords that people type in that don't have as much competition, if any. And those are great opportunities for you as a channel creator, as a channel owner and video creator. Those are great opportunities, right? Because that's where you can start getting some traffic, and you can be the one who has your video ranking up here near the top or on the first page and getting traffic, right? So that's the number one reason I use these tools for video keyword research. The number two reason that I use these is because the tools I use help me. So once I've discovered opportunities, then I can also use the tool to help me figure out the optimal title, description, and tags to add to my video, so that once I uploaded it and YouTube does their thing with it, it'll be very easy for the YouTube search algorithm to sort of figure out what my video is about, right? And so that'll be crystal clear, and that just helps my videos rank well. So that combination of less competition, finding good opportunities there, plus getting your title, description, and tags right, is really sort of the formula for ranking your videos really well in YouTube and getting traffic, right? So that's the whole point of these tools. Now, the two tools that I use are TubeBuddy. So Tube, like T-U-B-E, Buddy. And that's what you see here is basically just something that sort of adds in. And then when you type in and do some, when you type a keyword into the search bar in YouTube, then basically you just get some data over here, right, that tells you, they run some scoring and some algorithms and tell you, like, okay, here's what the search volume kind of is like, here's the competition, and then here's an overall grade, right? Now, so I actually pay them to get a little more detail on this stuff. So I can click here and get the weighted grade, which will tell me based on my channel how good of a chance I have for ranking for this keyword, right? So in this case, it's pretty good. Now, once I'm ready to go, like if I like this keyword and I'm doing some research, I can just hit this little drop down and add this like as a topic, you know, to my list. So boom, it's already in there, I think, but we can just do it again. And then basically I've just got this list that I can kind of work through and make videos. You know, it's just kind of like a to-do list, right? So you're going to see some of the top videos here. You're going to see what's trending, you know, if there is anything. It's kind of cool info, right? And so now the downside to this is the thing I don't like as much about TubeBuddy, and why I also use another tool, is because their grading system uses search volume pretty heavily in the algorithm, right? So, and you know, frankly, for what I'm doing, like, you know, I do a lot of like promotional videos around products that are just launching and stuff like that. So the search volume is low, right? These are long tail keywords, but they have people searching for them, which is my channel proves, right? And so, you know, a lot of times you'll kind of get this score back where it's like TubeBuddy is telling me like it's not a good keyword option because search volume is, you know, so low or something like that. And so you have to kind of take that with a grain of salt and say, well, you know, actually, that's fine for me because I don't really care if the search volume is super high. That's not a big deal to me. So anyway, that's that one. So it kind of does its thing, and you know, like I said, it'll basically give you some ideas for tags and that kind of thing. Now the other tool that I use is a tool called Video Marketing Blaster, and Video Marketing Blaster Pro is something that I think this only runs on Windows. You know, so I should say that out loud just because that's probably important to you. They make that clear on their sales page too, but you know, and neither one of these products are like terribly expensive. I've been using Video Marketing Blaster Pro. I think I bought this in 2014, maybe. This thing is great. You just type in a keyword up here, leave most of these unchecked, and then click play right here. Okay. And then basically it's just going to go out and get a ton of keywords for you based on all the other videos that are out there for that keyword. So it looks at tags, it tells you, you know, let's scroll up here. Long tail competitors, I think if I've got it sorted by this, so, and also YouTube suggestions. So in the YouTube search bar. So you get a ton of keyword ideas. So this is one of the things I love is like when I'm exploring a topic like keyword research. You know, like the way I landed on 2020 is like you just add, so like YouTube keyword research is my root keyword, add the year after it, and it's like, you know, boom, you go from tons of competition to now you're like a long tail keyword, right? This kind of helps you see those long tail opportunities. Now, the other thing that you want to do here is, and because the results, like in this case, it wasn't that many results, but sometimes your search results can be quite a long list. So that's why I leave this get search results unchecked and I just kind of manually do it. But what you can do is basically say, okay, you know, YouTube keyword research 2020. As far as ranking goes, that's like the highest or the most competitive keyword phrase out of this list, according to Video Marketing Blaster. Now, if I right click on it, I can also see what's the competition like, right? So how many competing videos are there that are pretty closely targeted on that keyword? 145. Okay, not bad. Just to give you some context here. If we go more general, now we're talking 18,000 videos on YouTube keyword research, right? And if we add a few more words to it, how to do YouTube keyword research 2020, well, now it's going to be even bigger. And keep in mind, this is like a general search. So anytime you add how to in, you're going to get a lot more videos in YouTube. So, this just kind of gives you an idea that, hey, relatively speaking, this isn't a bad keyword at all. Okay, now I'm going to look here in video details. Okay, I am in just a second here. Actually, first what I want to do is niche analysis. So keyword research 2020, let me just run this, get competition. So this is Video Marketing Blaster's version of competition, running competition for the keyword. So we kind of saw what we get over here in TubeBuddy. It says it's a pretty good opportunity. Okay, and I believe him. I'm making a video about it right now. That's what you're watching. Video Marketing Blaster is going to say, yeah, it's okay. So dark green means that, see, you can see these ranks, right? So the best video that is on here in terms of the on-page SEO stuff, like the title, the description, and the tags, is ranked down here at number 6, uploaded on October 19th. Herman Drost, this guy makes good videos, actually. So I'm not surprised at all that he is ranked, showing up, at least in Video Marketing Blaster's opinion, as the most optimized video for this keyword. Who's actually ranking number 1. This person hasn't done very good sort of SEO stuff on the video, but there they are, number 1. And so there's a lot of factors around this, right? Like it may be backlinks, it may be the fact that this person has a lot of subscribers and that sort of thing. It may be comments and likes. So there's a lot of things that sort of go into ranking videos, but I can see here, based on the fact that there's a lot of red floating around on the screen, that I got a decent chance of ranking for this. So, it's not going to be as easy to rank for as when I'm launch jacking some product, that's just coming out, where there's only 30 of us making videos about whatever product it is. I generally can rank first page almost guaranteed on those situations, depending on the size of the launch. A more generalized keyword like this, I'll rank on the first page, but it'll probably take a month, because I don't really do anything other than the on-page SEO. Like, I don't build backlinks or any of that stuff. So I'll just basically, make a good video like I'm doing now. Hopefully it'll be helpful, and then upload it and do all my sort of title, description, and all that stuff right. And that's what'll happen. So that's why I'm doing all this keyword research, though, is just to find these opportunities, right? And the reason I use these tools, so like looking at 2020, like there's just more competition on YouTube, not less, right? And so if you're thinking like, okay, keyword research is really the key, to winning on YouTube and ranking well. Well, like I was saying at the beginning, you're absolutely right. Like, that's my number 1 thing, is I find opportunities for situations where I'm going to possibly be able to rank. But number 2, I'm using these tools that I've talked about, TubeBuddy and Video Marketing Blaster Pro, to help me get all the video stuff right, all the sort of SEO stuff right for the video, so that I can actually rank. Because even on a lower competition keyword like video, YouTube keyword research 2020, pretty long tail, there's 145 videos out there for that. It's not going to be a snap of the finger to rank on that. So it's going to take some work. So you got to get that other stuff right, especially if you're doing more generalized videos like this. So I hope that's helpful to you. I hope that adds some context. You know, those are the things. Get your keywords here, find some opportunities, and you know, and then secondarily use tools to help you get the title, description, tags right, so that YouTube clearly understands what your video is about, so that you can really give yourself the best chance to rank. So that's it from me, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and hey, listen. If you're interested in Video Marketing Blaster Pro or TubeBuddy, I've put a link below to, that basically just takes you to my latest blog post. But I've got some cool bonuses if you sign up through my link. Video Marketing Blaster Pro, rather inexpensive tool. And like I said, I think it's just for Windows. TubeBuddy, you can actually, you know, just sign up for a free version. I pay, you know, it's rather inexpensive though, for their, you know, monthly or annual, and to get their extra data. But I've added bonuses. If you decide to sign up through my link, you'll just kind of get those bonuses instantly. And so if you're interested in those tools, click the link below and check out the bonuses I'm giving with sign-ups to those. And I wish you the very best. We'll see you in the next video.